Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com, and I'm exercising, and this is my first half, and I thought I'd stop and make a video. And uh, the thing is, I want to be in good health. And the thing is, I'm not now because I'm old. And I went to the Yucatan Peninsula, and I went there to die. And because everything is against you when something like that. Because I understand Mexico's good for tourism and stuff like that, but where I go, it's not. And the thing that's funny is I got better. And so then, and so I came back, and I'm doing all the stuff I need to do to prepare to leave again. And I mentioned that I'm going to the Philippines now. And I don't know, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to make a life there. And the thing that's funny is Hoichi. I do Hoichi. There's two places in the world, two places I can't do Hoichi. United States is one. Now, I can do it, but it's difficult because I'm not licensed, and I can't find anybody that provides a Hoichi license. And because with the Hoichi, I can determine what's wrong with you that's not working right in your body when you are like you would think, well, I'm healthy. Well, I'll tell you if you're healthy or not. And nobody is healthy, but you don't know what's the matter with you until you're sick. And that's what I do, is I find these problems before you get sick. And it's funny because I've never had anybody that doesn't believe me when I'm working on you. You believe me because I'm poking and I'm doing things, and some parts that I poke is painful. Well, yeah, it's because it's not right. It's swollen and it's not right. And so I can still do the Hoichi in the United States. The problem in the United States is I need a place to do it. And finding a place isn't really that difficult. Having someone with me, someone that I can share my life with, has been really difficult. I can't find them, and that's what I'm hoping to take care of in the Philippines. And the second place I can't do Hoichi is China. You remember I went to China, and when I was in China, I went to a university that uh, the teaches all these natural remedies, and they freaked out. They could not believe the stuff that I could do, and they sent me to a hospital. They got hospitals, they got medical hospitals, and they've got uh, uh, I forgot what they call it, but it's the natural healing hospitals. And when I was there, I did the doctors, and as I was doing the doctors, they couldn't believe it, and then they said, "Well, come tomorrow, and then we're going to have more doctors, and that are really knowledgeable, and they know what you're doing," because nobody knew what I was doing. That's what I was in China, asking what it is that I'm doing, because I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know why it works, but it works. And the next day, when I came, there was only one. And I thought, what's the story, you know? And he was a government man. And he says, okay, who taught you this? And I said, no, nobody taught me this. This is something that I figured out. And he said, well, you're lying, because somebody taught you this. And uh, we don't want you doing that here and in China, or we're going to throw you in jail. I believe him. And so I did limited Hoichi. Really, I did what I thought I could get away with, and then I found a woman, and when I left to come back to the States to do more stuff, getting my papers and everything, because I had my life here, and I was trying to make it easier for when I'm gone, for my kids to take care of. And then I lost my wife. She's one of those that she didn't really understand me, and she was talking to somebody, and they told him, well, don't trust him and stuff. So, she said not to come back, so I didn't come back, and I was lucky, because I'd hate to be there now. And that's one thing that I'm going, when I go back to the Philippines, and then I have access to all the Asian countries and stuff like that, and I'm going to hop around, maybe, to the other Asian countries. It's all based on if I find somebody. And this person that I find is I got to see if she can adjust to my lifestyle. And if she can, then I'll be more ready to go. And if my health holds up, then we'll be doing good. If my goal is to teach her the Hoichi, because it's really valuable information to somebody that understands the health and how valuable it is. And so uh, it's going to be an experience. Uh, I chose the Philippines to be the last place that I was going to go because it's islands. You notice I can go any place in the world, and I can live any place in the world. I can do anything any place in the world. Uh, but an island, you never seen me stay on an island. And there's a reason why. And I might get into it once I get over there and explain what the problem is. But it's going to be an experience, a big experience for me. I hopefully this is going to be a new big chapter in my life, and it's going to be different. And I'm going to share it with you. Now, it won't be like as you know, my videos aren't like a guide, a travel guide. I'm not a travel guide, and so that's not what my purpose on video is going to be. But they're going to be coming up pretty regular because it's going to be a new environment for me, and so I'll be sharing it. But anyway, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com.